in your gut, and it takes out all the bad stuff. So that's why it's good for E. coli, it's good for UTIs, it's just so great, and doggies can take it too. And whenever I cook or use cranberry juice with the animals, I always get no sugar. Of course, that's what I'm going to use today, and it's going to give the cookies this cute, like hue of pink and love and red for the Valentines. And we always want to celebrate our little babies when it's Valentine's Day. We celebrate Pete all the time. And of course, Danny, my actual human Valentine, will get some of these cookies too. So there was something else I want. Oh, this is crazy. So cranberry juice also, and cranberry supplements and cranberries, they lower your blood glucose. That's like amazing, right? They lower your blood glucose, so they're good for people who are diabetic. And they also prevent heart. Oh, we're back. Sorry guys, my connection today has been patchy. We'll leave it at that. It's patchy. So, all right, let's get started. I know, I gotta get the bowl. These cookies came out so absolutely delicious. They're so healthy. Now, I want to start, I love to use oats. I have 1 cup of oats, which I was going to make these cookies super, super, super healthy. Good for your heart. This whole thing is about heart, Valentine's Day. Get it? Valentine's Day? Heart? Yeah. So, extra good. Now, we're going to make these red. You know how? With the cranberry juice. So I'm going to use about half. This is a full cup of cranberry juice. Now, cranberry is better for more than cocktails. It's really good for you. It's healthy. I'm going to use half. This is going to make our oats. This is about half. I'm going to reserve this extra in case I need it. And I'm going to get my trusty. Right now I'm just going to use a little fork. This is going to soften these oats, because these are not 1 minute oats, they're old-fashioned oats. It's gonna make them a little pink for Valentine's Day for the baby. All right, so normally I don't put the oats in first, but I did this because I wanted to soften them and give them a really nice pink hue. Now, when you cook for any kind of animal, you don't really want to use food coloring because you don't know what the heck they put in there, or they might have put that fake sugar, which is xylitol, which can kill your dog. That's the worst thing for your dog, so you never want to use that. So I'm sweetening this. The cranberry juice, even though there was no sugar added, it always has a little bit of natural sweetener, which is why people always make drinks with it and just, love to drink it. And I'm going to use, woohoo, banana. A banana, super ripe, as you can see, is going to really sweeten it up. And it's super healthy. It adds a lot of fiber and a lot of natural sugars. I like to use bananas in all the things that I cook for the animals because it is just like cranberries. Bananas are a super, super, super food. Now, these cookies come out absolutely gorgeous. So they do take a little bit of work, but everything good takes a little bit of work, right? So here we go. There's our banana. Now, you can use the whole wheat flour. I was simply using the plain flour because I wanted them to come out just a little, little red. This is a cup and a half. So we have a cup and a half of the flour, and I used 1 cup of the oats. We're going to put this in here. Ding! Ding, it's Valentine's Day. Haha. All right. Now, one of my magical ingredients I always use is cinnamon. Cinnamon brings out the sugar in everything, or brings out the sweetness naturally. You can really never get too much cinnamon. I'm actually running low. Can you believe it? I busted out this 4 ounces. I'm going to have to get some soon. See, Pete just loves the cinnamon. I mean, dogs really eat with their noses. We eat with our eyes. Dogs they're all about the smell. And Pete just loves the smell of banana and cinnamon. And one of our favorite culprits that we use in everything, peanut butter. I mean, You know what? Let's put the egg in first. I'm going to use 1 egg. This is just a large egg. This is going to bind it all together. Here we go. You know, I always try to get cage-free from the little chickens that are fed vegan. They're fed well, and they can run around on the farm, and they're not like tortured little, hey girls, they're not tortured chickens. We always try to do the best we can to help the animals, the planet, and everyone. And I hope you guys are gonna have a nice Valentine's Day, whether you're single, you got a mate, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, whatever floats your boat. You gotta love yourself. That's my lesson. Besides being a good Valentine, if you have some kind of partner, you really have to love yourself. Because if you love yourself, then people can love you. You know? You can't really have a meaningful, good relationship with anyone until you love yourself. And that's animals included. That's why animals are so therapeutic, because animals love you unconditionally. So, oh, and I say that that's so cute. Oh, you hearing what Mama says? Yeah, I try to treat all animals, the ones I watch, you know, my friends' animals or whatever, all with love. I try to treat humans. But honestly, a lot of times it's easier to be so loving to the animals, because animals are so innocent, you know? Animals are so innocent, and they're just so filled with love. Honestly, my first job, I was like 6 years old. I watched my neighbor's cat. And I have just loved animals ever since I was little. You know, and I was an only child, so I really bonded. I always had birds, I always had fish, and I always had dogs. Really. And I've had cats too, but my staple, so to say, was always dogs, cats, and birds. And I just really love animals. They're just really, you know, they say your heart isn't fully open and you don't really live fully until you've loved an animal. And I'll tell you, the love you give to an animal, you get back 1,100,000,000,000,000-fold. That is for sure. Now this dough is coming up real nice. Really nice. What I'm going to do is get another utensil. Haha. I'm going to add the peanut butter. Now peanut butter is really going to... Oh, you know what? No. I'm actually going to add these cookies. I want to make them a little, like, give them a little rise, like a little zhuzh, you know? So I'm going to, whoops, Peter's opening Mommy's shirt. So I'm going to put in a nice, hefty, fat teaspoon. This will give it a nice rise. I want these cookies to be thick hearts, because we want everyone to have a big, open, thick heart. Yes. All right. Now, we're going to put in this guy. And then we have one more special thing. This is going to be about a half cup. It's going to make it, oh, you can see Pete's going crazy. You can see Pete's going crazy. You know I know about a half cup because I use this stuff all the time. It really just takes it to the next level. And also, you don't have to add oil because the peanut butter has some natural oil in it. And it really just kicks it up another notch. It really does. All right. What do you think, Pete? What do you think, Pete? You know, Pete has his CBD, which I'm going to add onto these cookies. Our CBD, the best, the one, the only, Bailey's. This is what keeps away, Peter's epileptic, this is what keeps away seizures. And I'm going to take a shot of it. No, I'm kidding. It's like a tincture. It's ours, so I can touch it. Delish. Pete loves it. He knows it's really, really good for him. And I use it for seriously like everything. I mean, if I was rolling like a multi-millionaire, I seriously think that I would take a bath in that CBD oil. You know what I mean? I would just like soak in it. I think that's a goal. Once I hit X amount income, I'm going to bathe in the CBD oil. Okay, Bailey's? Maybe we should look into selling that. Put it in your bath. Yeah, it's really great. So now we have all our components except the decoration. because you know, it's Valentine's Day. So we're gonna add, to make them super loving and cute, strawberries. See? Oh my God. So I have the cranberries, adding the redness and the love and the healthiness, and strawberries. But today our star, besides Pete, is the cranberries. Because I could go on and on about strawberries, believe me. They are another superfood. It's really amazing. Like, to be honest, I never heard before I started researching for these cookies. I never heard of D-mannose. Anyone who knows about UTIs or takes cranberry supplements probably knew it. So that's just, I mean, D-mannose it's crazy. And to think cranberries, antiviral, anti-cancer, antibacterial. I mean, we should all be drinking cranberry juice every single day. And I'm talking plain, not without the vodka. You know? Let's see, did I forget to tell you guys anything about it? No. Nope. It's like crazy. And you know, Peter has a type of like heart issue, kind of heart disease, so the cranberry is good for that too. Now this dough is coming along super nice. Now normally when I make the cookies, I do my, you know, I do it like pizza dough, like I half it and I half it and I half it and I make a little ball, zhuzh, zhuzh, boom, boom. But this is special because it's Valentine's Day and we're full of love. And I want to make these look real pretty, really nice, and show off the heart, you know? You got to keep your heart healthy, you know? I know mine's been broken. I'm sure everyone's had a broken heart at one time. But you know what? You move on, it mends, and that's it. You know, as long as your heart's open, I think everything's okay. Right, Pete? Oh my God, this smells so good, you guys, with the cranberry and the banana and the peanut butter. That's always a staple I use for dog cookies because it's so healthy, full of fiber and goodness. Okay, so these are looking good. Now, we gotta get our hands dirty, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna chop some of these little strawberries here. Careful. Careful. Now, I've washed these. These are going to adorn. You like that word? The strawberries are going to be the decoration to really take these to the next level of cuteness. You know, I'm going to kind of just chop them a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing. This is about a cup of the strawberries, but you know, there's a lot of air in here. So I measured it and then put it in this nice thing so you can see it. You see? You see, Pete? Now, when you're doing this for your doggy, your kids, your loved ones, you just want to make it as cute and nice as possible, right? Because anyone can slop anything together. You want to make these look super cute. So I'm not going to go crazy with the cutting. You guys are going to get the picture. You can kind of cut them however you want. Like some I used chopped ones. Some I tried to make them look like a heart. Kind of like that, see? Oh, it's like a heart with a broken little piece. Oh, like someone had a broken heart. No. All right, so putting this together. Oh, so you really can make the strawberries look like hearts, and I'm going to show you right now. You see? Isn't that cute? So cute. All right, guys. This even looks like a kind of heart here. So you can cut your strawberries however you like. It just really adds a whole nice other dimension. It looks super cute. And it adds some sweetness from the berries. And, you know, strawberries are really good they're good for human beings and for dogs. So I'm going to do that for now. For now. Whoop. It's my sink, so I can just throw things in it. All right, guys. Now, since I'm going to roll these out, I gotta get my weapon. See? I really can. Remember in the old shows they used to clock people on the head with these? Or like, I oughta. One of these days, Alice, I oughta. Right? I'm gonna say that to my husband. One of these days, Danny. Look at Pete looking. It's okay. So, we got our handy dandy cutting board. I'm gonna throw a little flour. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay. Now, I am going to use some flour on my hands because this can get a little messy, guys. Actually, I'm kind of a neat freak, So what I'm gonna do, and you guys can do this too if you a little bit of a neat freak like me. I pour the flour into a bowl, and I just keep, instead of going into that flour, the paper flour bag and making it all messy, I do not like mess, not at all. I put it on my hands, put it in a little bowl, see? And it's fun. It's fun. You see, Pete, what's gonna happen? Oh, we gotta set the toaster. This is 400. Because these are gonna have a really nice crunchy bottom, right? Isn't that like a saying now? People are saying, "Oh, that girl's crunchy." Isn't that funny? Maybe because she has peanut butter on her bottom. All right, turn this on. It's gonna be on 400, and here's our dough. All right, guys. Now, one more fun thing that we're gonna add here. A heart, see? I tried to do the hearts by myself, but it was like a little heart, so I got a cookie cutter. Isn't that cute? Hi. Now, this is a teddy bear, which is super cute. Teddy bears are super cute for Valentine's Day also. And this little doodah, it kind of looks like a flower, right? If it had like a bundt cake flower. All right, but we're gonna do the heart. And honestly, you guys, I got this. I was searching for a good cookie cutter for a long time. And guess where I found this? The dollar store. The dollar store. It was 10 for $1, and I got it. So that means it was 10 cents, and it's working awesome. Oh, Pete said hi. All right, guys. So throw my hands. Now, you know, with baking, it's scientific, but you can always add a little bit more dough if things are getting too sticky. Don't you wish you could do that in life? You're in a sticky situation, just add a little dough. No, you can't. You can do it here, though, on Chow Time with Tammy Larson and Peter Pan on our 26th episode. All right, guys. Now, this is going to make a lot of cookies. I'm going to show you with this. This is, I'm going to put some more dough. Now, don't worry about adding this dough in. It's going to be just fine. Now, let's be honest. The thing I like to use the most is my hands when I'm baking. So I will do the roller a little bit, but you guys can do this. Like sometimes I just use my hands here. But this is really cool. Oh, it's a little wee sticky. Remember, we have all that cranberry stuff in here. All right. Actually, this looks really nice. Now, I did take out a little piece of tin foil under here. That's we're gonna line these. And I put a little coconut oil on there. Yeah, hi. Hey. All right. So, here we go. Now, this did make about 30 cookies. Seriously. It made 30 cookies, which is a lot of cookies. So you can give them out. And when I did these in my test kitchen, I gave them out to my neighbors, and they loved them. They didn't even know it was like no sugar for the doggies. I mean, it's for people too, but I'm just saying, like, I make everything so it's healthy, for doggies. Now, heart, right? Watch this magic. Oh, that's it. I just pressed it in there. It's quite easy and fun. This is lined with coconut oil. Remember, we have our stove on for 400. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. This is super easy, super fun. It's so cute, see? And it's hard to see with my white hand. It comes to a little heart. It's a heart, yeah. Peter, your mama's heart. And then I'm going to take a couple little strawberries and just put it in like that. Here, we'll do some more. We'll show you guys how fun this is, you see? Now, if you have human children, I have a human stepchild. She's not interested in making cookies with me. But if they're younger, she's 18. If they're younger, I loved making cookies with my mom. Oh, look how cute. See how nice they look? And this cheap ass cookie cutter is awesome. It is awesome. Now this one's going to be really high tech. See, I'm putting that on there. It actually looks like an angel cookie. It looks like angel wings. It looks like ooh. Assistant. I have an itch on my nose. Assistant. I still haven't gotten an assistant. Maybe I never will. We'll see. Look at Pete. Pete's chilling. Pete's actually the best of the best assistants. All right. So now you guys are getting the picture. This made a lot of heart cookies. You see how they're a little bit thick and they're so cute. Now this is going to get a little, oh look, that's going to get a round strawberry. Okay. So I'll just show you, we'll do the teddy bear. Let's do a teddy bear because the teddy bears have big hearts, right? When I was young, you know what I had? Winnie the Pooh. You guys know Winnie the Pooh? I loved Winnie the Pooh. Man, did I love Winnie the Pooh. So cute. Teddy bear is cute. You know what we're going to do with teddy bear? We're going to give teddy bear a heart. See? Look, there's teddy bear. Teddy bear. So cute. Okay. So, I could do this all day with you guys. But I wanted to show you how easy and fun it is. And it's fun using the, it's fun using the cookie cutters, you know? It really is. It adds a different dimension. And I wanted these to be super special, you know? Like just really special for the puppy and my husband. And, you know, it's Valentine's Day. Right? St. Valentine. So I know everyone's probably still staying in a little bit, but you can make these cookies. You can give them out. Check on your senior friends. Give them to everybody. Make sure people are doing okay, right? We always want to try to do our best as people and human beings and to the animals. All right, so you can see how absolutely adorbs this is. Awesome. Now, you know what we always do on this show? We have magic. We make so much magic. Magic for Valentine's Day. Woohoo! Right, Pete? Magic. So, you won't believe what's coming out of this toaster. I made some cookies already. Magic. Ha ha ha. Magic. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to trip because these are so cute. You smell it, Pete? Oh my God. Look, you guys. Look. These I baked. It took about a half hour. Look how cute and thick. Right? Totally cute. And as you can see, I did the little pieces of strawberry in different little shapes and sizes. Petey pie. Petey pie. Aww. So there, and you know what? You want to do them till they're this beautiful kind of golden brown on the bottom. See that? Oh my God. They are so good. And they're so good for you. Petey pie. Let's try one. Let's try. Let's try. You know what? I did put the, forgot to tell you guys. I put the CBD on there because you know that's good for Pete. Pete's been eating these all day. Pete, are you over the cookies? What? What, Pete? Sometimes Pete's just shy and doesn't want to eat anything for Mama on camera. But trust me, Pete loves them. All right, you know what, Pete? You don't want to try? You don't want to try and show everyone how much you love them? But you love them. Here. All right, you know what? Pete's just not in the mood. Pete's not in the mood. But I promise you guys, Pete loves these cookies. What is it, baby? You don't want to eat? You don't feel like eating anything right now? Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Are you sure? All right. Pete doesn't want. You know what? They are so good. They're a little crunchy on the bottom. You can taste like a hint of the cranberry. And the cinnamon, of course, is like Takes it to a whole nother level. Mmm. See, Pete, you're missing out. All right. You snip them, but you don't want to eat. This has been awesome hanging out with you guys. And I'm going to put a link to the recipe. For peanut butter, I got to take a drink. Hey there. All right, guys. I hope you try this recipe at home. It's absolutely delicious, especially when they're warm and they come right out of the oven. I'm going to put the recipe below. It makes about 40 cookies. Cranberry for your heart. It's absolutely awesome. Try it. Make it for your Valentines and your doggy, and the whole family can eat it, and no sugar. All right, guys. Sammy Larson, thanks for joining us. We're going to sign off. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time for episode 27. See you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.